My name is Kyla. I'm a senior sociology major, and I'm a peer advisor here at the office. I went to Temple, Japan, the Tokyo campus, my sophomore fall, so that would have been fall 2023. So my semester in Japan, I stayed with a host family. I had my own room, and it was really cool to get my host mom would make dinner and breakfast. It was really nice to get the kind of authentic Japanese experience of having an adult figure who can give me advice, give me tips about daily life in Japan. And I was also living there with another Temple Japan student. So I got to know her, and it was really cool just to meet other students at Temple Japan since it's a super international campus and there's a lot of students from all different countries. I thought it was a really valuable experience. In all of my classes, whether they were about sociology or they were some of the gen eds that I was taking, it was super cool in discussions just to get to hear everyone's perspectives. I had such a good time when I was abroad that I really wanted to share that experience with other people. I know I came to Temple knowing that I wanted to study abroad, but so many of the people I knew and people that I talked to would say oh, I can't study abroad, or that seems too difficult or too expensive. So when I saw the peer advisor position, I saw it as an opportunity to prove those people wrong. You literally can study abroad and it's a lot easier than you think. And I want to make it more accessible for more people to have a fun experience internationally, to be able to spend several months abroad, learning, gaining skills, meeting new people, and all that cool stuff. As a sociology major, literally everything helps me get a broader sociological imagination, but it's definitely cool to work in an environment like this, where I can get so many experiences of just working in higher education, but also working with people, people who come from all different kinds of backgrounds. So it's helped me just kind of, I guess, grow my empathy, but also just get a greater understanding of society, and things like that. So I feel more equipped to go into an industry that I'm less familiar with, since I already know kind of how people tend to work, how relationships influence different situations and things like that. I mainly work at the front desk, so I will work helping out the program managers, doing little tasks, helping out during visa season, making sure that everything runs smoothly at the office. I'll answer emails and phone calls, any questions that might come in about our different programs, about applications, and then I also offer assistance for when we have walk-in hours, or if students come into the front desk just asking for general questions about study abroad. I'll let them know how to get started, and I've done a couple classroom visits where I've gone to different classrooms on campus to just go in, give a little presentation about study abroad, to see if we're able to reach any students who might not already know about us and know where we're located, so that we can encourage unlikely students to study abroad as well. Working at the office has definitely made me more comfortable with public speaking, since I do presentations or information sessions from time to time, as well as it's helped when I'm answering the phone. I know for certain, before I worked here, I could not make my own phone call. I was terrified to make a phone call, but now I feel so much more comfortable, and I think that's a really important skill that I'm probably gonna use for the rest of my life. In terms of, I feel I've learned so much more about Temple University and I know a lot more about like the different colleges on campus and like random stuff about like what kinds of requirements and like courses they require, just in kind of meeting so many people from across the university who want to study abroad, and learning from their experiences and trying to help them out with the different challenges or roadblocks that they meet, which has been helpful for like my own experiences since I've become more knowledgeable about the resources that we have on campus, and just becoming more knowledgeable about Temple University and how it can benefit my friends, but also how it can benefit me. The connections I've made have definitely been great, like personally, in that everyone is super nice, and I feel really valued by everyone at the office, and it's great to be able to come in and say hi to everyone, and to have people who like know my name and can like ask how I'm doing. It's great to like be able to catch up in a friendly manner. Working with the other peer advisors who have gone to different locations studying abroad has been cool, and being able to learn from their experiences, which like everybody's study abroad experience, even if we've gone to the same location, is completely different. So learning from them is awesome, and majority of our staff here have studied abroad multiple times in multiple places, lived in multiple places. So it's super cool to be able to learn from them, but to also get like advice from them, because working abroad is something that I'm definitely interested in, and being able to have those conversations with people who've actually worked abroad, spent a lot of time abroad, or at least have connections with people working in international education, it's super beneficial to have those kinds of connections. My advice is just to show up prepared to do anything. Your day-to-day tasks might look slightly different, but if you come in each day just like with a positive attitude, ready to learn new things, ready to do something, you'll definitely be able to succeed and like have a lot of fun while you're working on different projects that you might have not ever expected that you'd be doing.